how to make caviar. Today I'm making apple caviar that's already been made. I juice the apple, I warm it up a little bit, and I add a little bit of alginate to the apples. And with me here, I have some water, and I added a little bit of lactic acid to the water. So let me just show you how simple it is to make that wow, simple and luxury caviar that you can bring to any table to bring that wow feelings to your diners. Let's start. So you just drop the balls by just a little bit of pressing in your bottle. Yeah. So you just give a press, you see, on the bottle, and you drop it slowly. When you already master this technique, you can go faster. You can see that I've been making a lot of this, so it is faster than other people or somebody who is starting new. So immediately the balls of the apples fall into this water, it will be coated and it will fall to the under of this plate or of this ball I'm using at the moment. You see, everything is falling down immediately because that is the reaction of alginate plus lactic acid. So you see, it's already forming a ball. Immediately it falls, it come in contact with water, and the balls form immediately. You don't need to do anything else. Okay, now I've made a little of the balls just to show you or to demonstrate this technique. It is so simple as that. It's not difficult at all. You allow it for a few minutes, but you have to make the preparation of the alginate, which is in whatever liquid or product you are using it for. And then the baths here, I have here the lactic acid or the calcium lactate in this bath. So when you drop, there's a contact between the contacts of the apple or any other liquid we are using or any other product you are using, with which is the alginate contacting with the calcium and the calcium, it will form a ball immediately. So that is how it works. So now I will then filter using a strainer. I'm going to filter the balls. You see, it's just, you leave it for just about 1 minute or so, or thereabout, to have it. You see, it forms immediately these beautiful balls, you see. And you see these balls now have still liquid in the balls. Let me show you. Look at, you see, it has still liquid in the balls. But when you leave it longer, it will become solid. You see, it has still liquid in the balls. So that is caviar, a kind of, fruit caviar. But if you leave it longer, it will become solid because alginates keep hardening up, keep getting hard. But if it is the other way around, where the calcium is in the liquid and the alginate is in the bath, you are only coating the outside part of it, and then you can preserve it in the juice of the apples and can maybe for later use for maybe, let me say, 20 hours or 15 hours. But this recipe is made for serving it directly. So let me show you how to serve this to your guests. Just an idea. I also have here an apple mousse. It's made from apple, what I made to serve my guests with this. So I just give it a round so that I can remove it from the shape. Give it a good turn so it's not so easy, but you know. So I have here apple mousse that I made. So you see how this is just a mousse that was made from apple by cooking apple, then pureeing the apple, passing the apple through a strainer. Then I added some bending. I used lotter for this, lotter and a bit of kappa powder for this apple kind of pudding, let me call it. Then to serve it, I'm going to bring a little bit of my spoon. Then I serve this apple, look at it, the caviar on that. Sometimes it's easy to serve this on a spoon, for instance. On a spoon, for instance. So to crown it up, I'm going to serve it with a little bit of fried onions. So onions and apples work very well together. Most of the time, I serve this on a spoon so that the guests can just scoop it in their mouth and everything will be okay immediately, and they can eat it up. So to give it a fun, I'm going to just add some, let me use a small one. A microgreen to the, you see, to the apple. So anyway, this episode is not about the pudding. It's not about the apple pudding. It is about the apple caviar, which I have just made. That is, you see how simple it is to make this. It is not so difficult as you think. If you try this at home, you will be amazed that after 5 or 6 or 10 times, you will become a professional making this. And I just want to let you know that you can make caviar from anything. You can make caviar from anything you can think. You can make caviar from any fruit you love, from pineapple, from apple, from guava, from papaya, from mangoes, name them up. You can make caviar from anything you inspire or anything you love eating. And we're making the caviar is just bringing a kind of luxury to your table, to your dining table. For instance, if you are that type who love cooking for your family and friends, who they think that you are the chef or the chefy in the house, and you want to bring that wow feeling to the table, to a dining night and table, and to bring something new that nobody knows or nobody have thought of, you can think about making something like this, the caviar, and then you serve it on delicious pudding like this. You can also serve, for instance, the apple caviar goes very well with duck. If you like duck, you can also serve it on a smoke roasted duck. You can also serve it on a roasted chicken. You can also serve it on a pate. I don't know if you know pate. You can also serve it on a ham, that is a dried smoked ham that is wrapped, and you fill it up with the apple caviar. Apple goes with a lot. You can also serve it as a canopy, appetizer, a starter meal, and you can even use it as in your dessert, as garnish in your dessert. So that is how we do it here in our kitchen. My aim here is to share my knowledge, love, and passion about food with you guys. Hope you love this episode. Make sure to always ask any question where you do not understand, and I will be always very glad to answer each and every one of you, your questions. So don't forget also to subscribe, of course, to our channel, and spread the good news, what we are doing here from our little city of Kuurne in the province of West Flanders, in our little country of Belgium. From our little kitchen here, we are saying hello to all of you all over the world. Happy weekend, happy Saturday, and make a very good day from it. And keep cooking your dream meals. We are also here to share our love and our dream meals and what we serve here in our kitchen daily with you guys. Thank you once again, and see you in the next episode as we sign up for now. Ciao, everyone. See you. Love you guys.